Hey guys! Today we are filming my favorite video of every year, my favorite songs of 2025. You know the rules, the songs had to come out this year. I'm gonna save my favorites for last. And without further ado, let's get into it. At number 9, we've got to give our girl Tate McRae a shout out. I don't know if this is a hot take, but my favorite song on her new album is Blood on My Hands. I don't know what she put in this song. I could listen to it a million times and it would not get old. Something to do about how sassy it is. And I don't even like the rap verse very much. Flo Milli has a verse on this. The rest of the song is just so catchy though and always puts me in a good mood. I'm including it on the list. Okay, I'm including it on the list. Sue me. This is Blood on My Hands by Tate McRae featuring Flo Milli.
Didn't think that I'd go. Feels like I can't be bad. All it kills you. Hands breaking down in blood. And it hurts you. Oh baby boy, you're seeing stars and it fucks you up so high. Feels like I can't be bad. I'm half drunk. Both times feeling love. I'm my worst one. Oh baby boy, you're seeing stars and it fucks you up so high.
It's just so fun. I eat it up every time. Okay, at number 8, let's go ahead and get some of the outliers out of the way, okay? This is the one alternative R&B song that I have on this list. It's by a small artist I found on TikTok. There is something about this song, guys. It's a short song. It's like 2.5 minutes long. And I think what I love about the song is how carefully he had to choose his words to fit into this song. It's a love song and the whole song uses this cigarette metaphor that you might not even catch on to on your first listen because most of the lines have like a double meaning. But once you catch the cigarette metaphor, this song is so clever and so romantic and so cute. There's this one portion of the song that I also think is really catchy, but more than anything, I think it's the lyrics for me. So this is You're Everywhere by Best Dad.
Everyone I love tried to warn me, but I still keep you in my back pocket, my back left pocket. We can step aside, share a little light, talk a little life, turn the whole thing down.
Okay guys, this is the best part of the song. Literally get ready. It's so catchy and he's a genius. Okay, here we go.
Hold you in my hand, take a breath, you take the edge. I can feel you in my fingers, I can feel you in my hair. You're on my clothes, you're everywhere. Hold you in my hand, take a breath, you take the edge. I can feel you in my fingers, I can feel you in my hair. You're on my clothes, you're everywhere, you're everywhere.
Even just down to the little chuckle he does when he says, take a breath, you take the edge. It just comes off as so endearing and sweet to me. This song is perfect in every way. I have no notes. Okay, moving on. At number 7, our girl Hayley Williams dropped an album this year, a solo album. And this is the first of several songs on this list that are the first song on their respective albums, which I just find interesting. Like, I'm sure there are qualities that make a song a good first song on an album, like a good opening song. I don't know what those are. I don't know why I'm drawn to them, but several of these songs are the first song on their respective albums. So this song is I Send My OJ. I freaking love this song, guys. This was love at first listen. The first time I heard the song, my mind was blown. I instantly was like, oh, this is a Shelby classic. Like, she wrote this for me. It is perfect in every way to me. It's so quirky. It's kind of like experimental. It's intense. It shows personality. It's creative. It's so well written. I could go on. Okay, this is I Send My OJ by Hayley Williams. Here we go.
I'm spinning circles and I can't deny. Floating on your love like a butterfly. Got me jumping inside, thinking about you. No secrets, no games to play. It's alright, it's okay. I never felt this way. Got me jumping inside, thinking about you.
What? I think what makes the verses so catchy is they're so like bouncy with the bass. You can just kind of like bounce along, and then the chorus just comes out of left field and her screaming. Okay, I think at number 6, I'm gonna do Kneel by Nilüfer Yanya. We're kind of all over the place. I'm gonna say that this is like an alternative folk song, maybe. I guess she makes alternative music, but there's a lot of like finger picking, and a lot of her songs are on the slower side, and they're very moody and dark and haunted feeling. So that's exactly what I like about this song. The music in this song is amazing. The song progresses beautifully. It takes me somewhere else when I listen to it, and it just feels like art to me. The guitar fits with the melody she's singing. They're doing completely different things, but they somehow work together. Just blows my mind every time. I don't know how people come up with stuff like this. Just such an interesting song. You should totally listen to the whole thing if that intrigued you at all. Okay, at number 5, we're gonna go, I'm having so much fun. Okay, at number 5, we're gonna go with Lonesome is a State of Mind by Joe. I was debating which Joe song is my favorite off of his new album, The Crux. I just feel like some of the songs on this album are more iconic and like representative of The Crux to me than this song. But this has got to be the one that I've listened to the most on the album. And I think this is the one that like resonates with me the most on the album. So I'm going to consider this one my favorite. This is also the first song on the album. It feels like an opening song.
It's 1-on-1, 2 for life. Thought that you were on my side. Lonesome is a state of mind. Yeah, the future's over. Don't drag me anymore. I'm done. 2 for life. Thought that you were on my side. Lonesome is a state of mind. No, you're not lonely when you're hanging with yourself. I was 1, 2 was nice. 29 and misaligned. But so now I need to take my time. I think I'll take a show that kid to the door.
Okay, it's the lyrics for me, but it's also the way that the song progresses that makes it feel so emotional to me. First chorus feels so sad to me. It genuinely makes me so sad listening to the song, and I don't listen to a lot of sad music. But then he changes the melody and the lyrics a little bit between the first and the second chorus. And the second chorus to me almost conveys like, it feels like he accepts defeat, but like by accepting it, like accepting that he's like lonely, becomes triumphant. Like it feels triumphant to me. When he's like, don't drag me anymore, I'm done. 2 for life. It's like defeated. Thought that you were on my side. You're not lonely when you're hanging with yourself. That's like the triumph. And then there's like the bridge comes, 29 and misaligned, but now I need to take my time. I don't know. It's the song is just so beautiful to me. It's something about like, why am I like about to tear up right now? And it's just funny because like, normally I'm such a music person, and the music in this song is so simple. Then at number 4, I think I'm gonna do Everyone's a Star by 5 Seconds of Summer. Okay, I have the record here. This freaking album blew my mind. One of my favorite album reactions I've ever filmed, I think. And I think I've decided that Everyone's a Star is my favorite song on it. It's the title track. It's the first song on the album. I'm gonna say that this is an alternative song. And alternative music, as you know, is a spectrum between like pop and rock. And I feel like somewhere on that line exists a point that is Shelby's favorite songs. Like, I could list a lot of my favorite alternative songs and they all have this exact same vibe. And like, it's the exact same balance between like pop and rock. This song is that for me. Except I just love the chords in this song. They're not like the usual summery pop rock that I really like. They're kind of like edgy or like eerie. And I think that the chord progression is what makes this song for me. That, and it's just the feeling. Here we go, here we go. And then listen to this. Know what it is. This song is just so cool to me. I think I really like how the song has some electronic things going on too. I love that song. Okay, at number 3, we have Plummet by Quarters of Change. Y'all, what the heck? This song came out last month. It came out last month with one other song. They released Plummet and they released Star at the same time. Plummet has a very strange song structure. It feels very carried by the music. The melodies aren't like super catchy. I don't know. I listened to the 2 songs and I'm like, they're good, but like, they're not my favorite or anything. Tell me why. By the end of November, I had listened to both of these songs like 65 times, according to my Apple Music replay. What? And I think it's because they complemented each other so well. One was a lot slower, one was a lot more intense, that by the time one song would end, I would just be like ready for the next song to come up to like cleanse my palate from the previous song. They complemented each other so well that I just found myself listening to them in a cycle on repeat. So yeah, I don't know how this happened. This is a rock song. Probably my favorite thing about this song is like the tone of the guitar. I don't know a lot about guitar, but I do know that in a lot of my pop music or alternative music I'm listening to, you don't hear this tone of guitar. I think this is something you hear more in like heavier music, but I think it's maybe the tone of the guitar and then it's the emotion in the song that I like. And just the fact that it's so heavy, it's like really fun to listen to for me. I've listened to this, well, 65 times, so this is crazy. Let's go! I love this song, guys.
Sold myself for a minute all the time. I was just a gangster, like it was to me. So don't look down, don't look down.
Again, that's it. Y'all, I don't know if you caught that. He literally says, I grab this bomb and drop it over all your stuff. At least that's what Apple Music says that he says, which is such a funny line. But like the way he sings it, like with that emotion, like I believe him. Okay. No, but like seriously, they put something in this song. It is addicting to me. I'm addicted to this song and it makes me mad. Okay. Then moment of truth, guys. We're finally getting into my top 2 favorite songs of the year. These 2 songs are so my favorite songs of the year that nothing else matters. I hope you understand. But there is like a caveat with one of these 2 songs. And that is that, guys, I hate to say it. It was released on an album that came out in January, but technically it was a single before the album dropped. And I didn't know that. So technically as a single, it came out in 2024. But I'm just gonna pretend like I still don't know that, because if I can't include this song on this list, what's the point? And if this one doesn't count because it came out last year, then I really only have one ultimate favorite song of the year, and you'll see what that one is next. Okay, so this song is going to be Juno by Flipturn. I don't even have the words to describe how much I love this song, but I'll try. It's the music in this one. Flipturn, they're geniuses. This whole song has like this guitar riff that plays in the background that makes the song. And then this whole song, there's also this like drum beat going on that consists of these like 2 quick little cymbal crashes. Oh my God, I literally don't know any drum terminology. And that is the second thing that makes this song. These 2 little cymbal crashes, and then this guitar riff that plays throughout. Genius. Genius, genius. And if I had to choose a third thing, at the end of the second pre-chorus, like going into that second chorus, this song randomly gets super electronic, and there's this moment, I'll show you it. It's so sick. I almost think that it also falls on that same place on the alternative music spectrum. I'm gonna play a lot of it, because this is like, this song like made my year, guys. It's one of the 2. That's the little symbol.
Peggy's got a good pace. Doesn't take long for the skies to change. She takes me to a nice place where my face feels warm as the sun hits the window, falling asleep in the lullaby. Can't be here, but you can't say goodbye. But when I'm home, I can't close my eyes and maybe see them again.
This is the part, guys. That's the symbol. That's the symbol, guys. That's the symbol. Any moment that I'm listening to Juno by Flipturn is a good moment. And I feel honored to have found this song. Watch me get emotional again. This is gonna be one of my favorite songs forever. And it's the first song on the album, by the way. And it was written for me. And I love that. So thank you, Flipturn, for writing this song for me. And then at number 1, this could be tied with Juno. I just felt like this was a good song to end the video on. This should come as no freaking surprise. Sally When the Wine Runs Out by Role Model. I don't want to hear it. I know this song got really popular this year. If you are tired of hearing this song on the radio, in Walmart, on TikTok, I don't want to hear it. Because you know why? Because that's my favorite artist. This is my favorite artist. Role Model is my favorite artist of the year. And do you know how it feels when you're out in public or you're in the car and all of a sudden you hear a song by your favorite artist? It literally will make my day. It will be the highlight of my day when Sally When the Wine Runs Out comes on and CVS. And it makes me so happy for Role Model. And I have so many good memories associated with this song now that I've seen it live in concert and I saw it again at ACL. This song just makes me so happy. Every minute that I'm listening to this song is a happy minute. My favorite line in the whole song is, "She grabbed my hand at the intersection. I spilled my guts at the red light." It's so cute. It paints a picture, and I think that Role Model is really good at using, like, what's an idiom? An idiom is a phrase or expression that has a figurative meaning that can't be understood from the literal meanings of the individual words. Okay, so Role Model is really good at using idioms in his music. So thank you, Role Model.
Keep it alive, crying out loud. Sally, that feeling's coming around. Please don't go falling in love and disappear when the wine runs out. Sally, I'll buy a couple of rounds. Don't let me think I'm enough. Then disappear when the wine runs out. Oh shit, here we go just hit the two-step. Sally makes my head hurt.
Like, that's such a cute line.
Grapevine, she could be a diva. Cold like Minnesota, hotter than a fever. Oh shit, here we go again. I'm falling head first. And just hit the two-step. Sally makes my head hurt. Her through the grapevine, she could be a diva. Cold like Minnesota, hotter than a fever. Sally, that feeling's coming around. Please don't go falling in love and disappear when the mind runs out. Sally, I've got a couple of rounds. Don't let me think I'm enough and disappear when the mind runs out.
Everybody say thank you, Mr. Tucker. It just makes me so happy. Like, why was I about to tear up during Sally when the wine runs out? I'm literally, guys, I'm like so grateful that I found Role Model this year. Or at the end of last year, I guess. Role Model has been one of the best things that happened to me this year. I'm gonna film myself reacting to my Apple Music replay. And that's when you'll hear more about Role Model. So keep an eye out for that one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Maybe in the new year. Bye, y'all.
Held you in the night. I can throw your secrets